Hey guys, it's Rachel from The Little Ring Lamb, and today I have a book review on Pretty Little Liars by Sara Shepard, and as you guessed it, this is the first book in the Pretty Little Liars series. Now, you guys have been requesting me to do a series review of this, and I am putting along. I finished the first book, and I'm hoping to be finished the second book by the end of this week and have a review up. Keeping a positive attitude there. Anyway, so if you haven't watched my videos or you just need a refresher, I rate my books in 5 different categories: plot, characters, cover, suspense, and overall in terms of reading again very soon, 5 out of 5, not so soon, 1 out of 5. Also at the end of this, halfway through this video, I'm going to be having a book discussion for the people that have read this book. If you haven't read this book, don't worry. I'm going to warn you guys and say bye to the people who haven't read it, and you can always come back and watch it. I'll give you a warning because the discussion is going to have spoilers. So yeah, I'll give you guys a warning. Don't worry. Once again, also, this is a no spoilers review. So plot, we're going to get started. It might be a little biased because I absolutely love this series, so yeah. Plot, I give a 5 out of 5. I think it's a very strong, it's a very strong plot. Like, it comes in, it's right in your face, and you're ready to go and solve this mystery and help these girls. That's how I kind of feel of it. I feel like it's a very strong first book. It doesn't give you all the facts, so it makes you want to tune into the second book, which I like, because I don't like when the first book gives you all the facts. Well, I do like when the first book gives you all the facts, but I also love, the mystery and, like, needing the second one so badly. Like, I don't know, I just get really jittery when I'm like, oh my gosh, like, the next book's coming out in, like, 6 months. Oh my god, I can't wait. I just like that feeling, too. But also, I like to know the answers, and I really like this book, yeah. This is also a reread. I've read this 4 times, so my review, some of it won't be, like, I've loved it even, like, I loved it the first time I read it, but as I continue to read it, I love it even more. Characters, I give a 4.5 out of 5. The reason I give it a 4.5 out of 5 is I don't really like Spencer's parents. They really bother me, like, to the point where I want to scream at them, yet they're characters. But all the other characters I really like, and I think, like, it's kind of unfair to give it that, but sometimes they get me so angry, and I'm not even Spencer, and I'm getting so angry, and Spencer's angry, but not as angry as I'm getting. And I love the girls' characters. I like how they're all different. Even though we're in a clique, they all have different personalities. So I find that, like, a lot of girls could probably relate to 1 or 2 characters because they all have different interests and stuff. So I like that aspect. Like, even though they were all friends, they're not all into the same thing. Because sometimes books, best friends are into the same things. And I like how there's diverse characters and they have diverse characteristics and personalities. Cover, I give a 5 out of 5. I'd probably just give this a 5 out of 5 because I think it's such... To me, it's iconic because it's, like, the first book that started all. I don't know if iconic's the right word to use. And I absolutely love this yellow color. It's really pretty. I don't know if it's going to show up properly on camera. And I really like how they portray Spencer as preppy, because she is preppy, and stuff like that. I just love these colors because of the bright colors. That's what initially attracted me to this series. I originally found the second book in the store. I was looking for the Private series by Kate Bryan. The sequel to the book I read, and I didn't know this was the first one. This wasn't in the store, but the second one, Flawless, was there, and I saw the bright color and it attracted me to it. So if it weren't for the bright colors, I probably wouldn't have found this series I would have probably found it later on. Anyway, suspense. I'm not doing suspense because I've read this 4 times, so I'm not going to include that. But I'm going to give an overall of 5 out of 5. I absolutely would read this again. I read it, this will be the 4th or 5th time. I'm confused. But I definitely read this again. Like, this series is just really, really good. And I suggest reading this for anybody who likes mystery, kind of contemporary, suspense, stuff like that. Yeah. So, really, really good. I think I've been on a really big mystery kick because of watching Veronica Mars. Like, I've been just really wanting mystery books. Anyway, so that's my book review. Now we're moving on to the book discussion. If you haven't read the book, bye guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't read, if you have read, you can continue on watching for the discussion. If you haven't read, come back later and watch the discussion. Bye. So now into the discussion. This is going to have spoilers. I just want to say, this is where I'm going to vent all my opinions about this. It might not be too long because the first book is smaller, but Spencer's parents, oh my gosh. In my head, I'm like, Spencer, just run away. Run away. Run away, scream, do something. Like, I know she did something pretty crummy, but seriously, her parents, like, even with the alley disaster, they don't treat her very nice. Like, they kind of zone her out, which I find, like, just infuriates me. Because it's like, ugh, it just gets to me. Also, like, I really like Arya, like, how she comes back. And I kind of like the introduction of Maya. It's pretty good because you learn background information about her as well as the other girls. In this book, I'm getting kind of the TV show mixed up sometimes, like the new season when I'm thinking like about the funeral and stuff. Yeah. But this book, like, with Ben, I completely forgot about Ben. I don't know. Like, if you've read the 13th book, like, by Ben, like, he's way, way, way in the distance. I completely forgot about his character. Yeah. Just brings me down memory lane, just thinking about that again. And I kind of forgot how Maya's character kind of went off the thing. Like, I kind of remember, but it's going to be interesting because actually, after the seventh book and before, I'm kind of fuzzy on what happened. So I'm really happy to be rereading it and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't have too many comments on this one. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will definitely see you later. Bye.